Hello my beautiful Libras, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for money, finances, and career. This is going to be for the next 4 weeks, and I'm intending whenever you're watching it, this can apply. But the timestamp, the time that I'm posting the video, you can just go ahead and scroll down in the description and you can see the time over there, okay? All right, guys, let's jump into the reading and let's see what's coming your way. I see a teardrop coming out of your cup and there's a full moon forming on the bottom of the cup. So this is a very good thing. And there's going to be a good, like your heart's desire is going to show up, whatever this is. A full moon indicates the heart's desire coming easily and effortlessly. So this is a very good sign for you. I also see people dancing here. Within the first week, you see like so many people want to, and there's actually 2 people merged together. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one is actually doing something, working with their hands and dancing and enjoying something. I see a beautiful woman appearing here. This can be you being the light to these people, or this can be someone who's actually guiding you, maybe Mother Mary if you're religious, if you're believing, or can literally someone giving you examples, opening you new paths so you can follow. But within the first week, there's going to be a lot of people coming together, maybe brainstorming. I see the letter T as in Tammy or Tom. This can be one of the names of the persons that are coming together. I see 2 people are connected, so it can be twins or might be a couple showing up. I see the phone lines very clearly, so you're going to connect throughout this 4 weeks. You're going to keep calling, making phone calls and connecting people. And this lady is actually very clear. Her energy is very clear and she's surrounded by information, all these words, okay? So this lady is going to show you a path, probably because right under her there's a path opening. Like I said, this doesn't have to be like 100% person like that in real life. This can even come to you in a dream. But just be open to creative possibilities of the universe. And the universe also, the Mother Earth is a mother, a female, that we like a feminine energy, not a female, a feminine energy. So whatever this information coming through you to you is going to be coming from a grounding, meditation, and prayer in like this feminine ways, okay? I see here there is actually a person appearing on the path and towards the end of the first week. This person is like coming through a long path towards you. They look like a pepper. So I'm going to say can be a little bit spicy, or like spicy in the meaning maybe you had like a discussion with this person or whatever that you had in the past. Maybe the things didn't really go the way you planned and you had like a bad, maybe in like a negative way, break up with this person. Doesn't have to be romantic because this is a money career reading. Can even be like a career or a place that you work that you didn't separate in the best term. These people are going to connect with you, okay? But this time their attitude is changed. You see there's a man trying to hug you, like hugging someone in a loving attitude. Even though it was spicy in the past, they're smiling and they're going to be hugging. So this can even be like a job application that you have sent. Maybe in the past you applied to this company and they weren't really so loving towards you. They're gonna come back this week and the second week, let's say in the beginning of the second week, and their attitude is going to be like 100% changed. They're gonna be hugging and they're gonna be loving towards you. I feel like they're gonna need your guidance this time, and maybe even like a freelancer. They're gonna need your like the things that you do. And there's a bunny appearing right here. So bunny indicates wealth, abundance, also because they're very fearful. Like if you're fearful in a situation, maybe when they first approach you, this is going to make you feel a little bit fearful. They're going to be a little bit paranoid, like why did these guys ask me to come back again, because they didn't prefer me in the beginning. So what's going to happen is you're going to just take this as a champion, and you're going to get over the situation, and you're going to actually find a way to you know, make peace with yourself. And then I see you're getting a commitment from these people. You can see the ring clearly. This is actually like 0 and 1. Okay, according to coding, I think computers, 0 and 1 is the beginning of everything. That's how they code things. Okay, so there's gonna be like a massive new beginning coming for you with this place. I feel like you haven't worked this place before. I feel like this 0 and 1 is an indication that this is going to be brand new. This is an environment that you've never been before. This also looks like, when I just push it a little further away, a cloak, a person's face, and a wand that they're holding. Okay, cloak reminds me of the Hermit card from Tarot. Hermit indicates Virgo, and wands are actually fires, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is a good sign, meaning because Hermit is back into his shell, he manifested his desires. In his lantern, he's holding the star, and this means that he already manifested what he wanted, and now it's time to rest for him. He's climbing upon the mountains, and oh my God, he's holding the wand as well. Okay, so yeah. So there's going to be like, when they offer you the job, when you take it, there's a path opening for you. So you're probably going to be traveling, because I said the wand here because the fire signs has the wand as well. So you can take it if that applies to you. But this Hermit is holding the wand. So there's going to be a moment that you are actually, and he's holding actually there's a lantern up there. So when you go there, you're going to manifest your heart's desire. That's the offer you want. The place doesn't, like, you're working someplace else, whatever that is, it's just going to start happening. This is telling you, constrict your energy in your own energy field. Don't give more than you are actually receiving. Be very cautious, be in your energies. Don't share your extra energies initially. Later, you can actually, of course, you give more than you receive in order to create more in your energy field. But initially, hold everything to yourselves, okay? It can be words, it can be information, can be actions, efforts. Just be in the resting mode, be in the hermit mode, and listen and observe and just meditate and see if this is the right thing for you, without just throwing everything away, okay? All the knowledge you have. Just don't teach it to everybody around you initially, okay? And there's a path opening here. You're traveling, even though you're scared a little bit, but you're going to be the rabbit is actually a very abundant animal because they multiply so fast. You're going to be just this golden goose to these people. You're going to be multiplying what they know already. They have already so much. But still, Hermit is telling you, hold on to your energy, okay? I see a legal paper. They're probably going to offer you a contract, and you will be taking it. And then the communication stops for a bit. And there's a pile here showing there's also, this can be a paperwork that you may not have to go through. And I see a funnel is opening up. So this place can be related doing maybe work, international work, or maybe in another country they're going to be transferring you, because I see you here transferring like in a slide. You're going there slowly, maybe packing up and going that place, and you can see the cup is forming also, which is telling me that you're going to get emotional fulfillment out of this job, this occupation, whatever this is. Like I said here, I see a lot of people showing here when you sign the legal paperwork. They might actually, someone is they might need a lot of help. They look desperate to me. You can see someone's face here. They might need a lot of help because they probably don't know what they're doing, or they want a new perspective. But I also see like a cat's face here. So take your time, be in your feminine energy, enjoy your life, and the things are actually, you're going to manifest everything. Don't just jump into the things and try to get everything done. Just give these people a plan, and I see you're just actually putting up a plan, okay? Setting up things and just going and growing slowly, and putting down plans and making things work. I know this is so specific, and that's how the message is coming, but this can be also your life, okay? Like if you're in a stuck situation, make plans. Just put everything into the right place. You know those toys that children play, that they have like a square, you put into the square, there's a like a triangle, you put it in the triangle. Just put everything into the right place so you can actually operate easily, okay? And then I see towards the 4th week, massive crowd is appearing here. This can also be like something that you're gonna have fun, okay? And you're gonna be actually enjoying very well. You're gonna be having fun and doing things and going into the crowds, maybe in shows and concerts or some things like that. This reminds me, like, I was watching clips of Taylor Swift and she's having like amazing concert right now. I know this is so unrelated, but I feel like that kind of like a giant energy that you're going to be actually manifesting into your life. And with that, I see the roof. There's another roof. There's a roof appearing here. So if you're going to be looking for a place or in search of a place, the energy of that crowd will actually help you to manifest a house, a home for yourself. And I even see a dog here, can be actually somewhere that has very good neighbors, very loyal to your character, that are going to fit perfectly towards the end of the 4th week. You're going to manifest this place, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I said the full moon. I also see like some sort of like a crescent moon here. So if you have like legal things happening with this job or this thing, maybe like a visa issues or something like that, because I saw like international travel, that will be taken care of. And whatever the question you had in your mind, the answer is yes, and that's going to be coming towards you really fast, okay? I see there are people that you're attached to, maybe like family members. You're going to be taking them with you, some of them, not all of them, the ones that you get along well, I guess. And I see also like here, there's an animal. This animal like reminds me of like a bull or even maybe deer. Like this is looking like ancient animal type of a thing. This is in your energy field. I feel like there's going to be some things starting to work out for you in a way that you cannot imagine. This ancient knowledge or the things. I see here IG, by the way. Take it how it resonates. Their letters can be in the first name or the last name in the people. Might be like genie, I want to say their names. I think it's just and I also see a face of a frog. This reminds me of like Ninja Turtles, actually. You can see here. So there's a hidden power. There are hidden things and will be discovered by you within this period of time, okay? This looks like an ancient animal, I said, maybe some ancient knowledge. When I say ancient knowledge, it doesn't mean that this is like thousands of years old or something like nobody knows. This can also be like a common knowledge that nobody uses, okay? And but this is something which will add a lot of years onto you, because when you know something very valuable, which will actually, it doesn't take a lot of years, it adds years to you. Like you don't have to be 80 years old to learn certain things in life. If you learn it earlier in the life, you are as knowledgeable as that person. Excluding the experience of life, okay? I'm just talking about the information. And you're going to receive that kind of an information, maybe IG, maybe Instagram, like you're going to see it on Instagram. There's a person here. This person is also standing like hermits, so keep your energy to yourself. The people are admiring you. They're going to be actually appreciating your energy a lot to wherever you go. And if you're manifesting a job, definitely showing. And the full moon in the bottom of the cup is an indication of commitment, that you're going to start somewhere new and start something new, which will actually bring you wealth accordingly, okay? All right, my lovelies, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can receive notifications every time I upload. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.